Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to show you guys how to do the trick. How'd you do that? And unfortunately, you are going to need two decks. Well, not really two decks. You're going to need one deck and then a card from another deck that has the same back but a different color. Okay? And this is pretty much what it will do. What it'll look like. So I'm going to use the red deck as the red deck as the deck for the entire trick, excuse me, and use the blue dragon deck as the card that they are going to be picking, because you're going to be forcing that card on them. So since the six of diamonds is already, or spades is already on bottom, what I'm going to do is, or actually, seven of spades is right here, and the seven of spades is right there. What you have to do is just get the opposite color seven of spades and put it on the bottom of the deck, and kind of just put this one away, just so you don't end up seeing a second seven of spades in the trick. So this is what you need, and it is gimmicked. It has a gimmicked card. You gotta have a double backer. Dragon backs come with double backers. Carnival, Renegades, and Assassins come with double backers. I'm not sure some other decks that come with double backers. A lot of decks are starting to come with them now. And if you don't have a deck with double backer, what you can do is get two cards. Just get any two cards and then use some double-sided tape and just tape them together. That's what you can do if you don't have a double backer. But if you do, just put the double backer on top, and then put the card from the other suit or other colored back right there on the bottom. Okay, so that's the setup. And for this trick, don't want to really mess up the excuse me, the order. So give false cuts, as many false cuts as you like. Just make sure you don't end up messing up the order. If you can do false shuffles, yeah, do that. But I can't do any, so okay. And then what you do is you tell the spectator to name off a number, say a number, and then you say, okay, that's the number of cards I'm going to take from the bottom. And you don't want to end up showing them that. You don't want to say, okay, this is the number of cards I'm going to take from the bottom, because this is the card that you're forcing on them. So if you say this is the cards I'm going to take from the bottom, they'll expect that card to be first, and plus it's blue, so. But if you end up having like 11 cards and you show this is the bottom card, and then you end up saying, okay, this is your card, they'll be kind of like, wait, hold on, that was the bottom card, how is that there? So don't show them the card on the bottom. Just hold it like this, like an overhand biddle grip, I guess, I don't know how to describe it, with all your fingers on one side of the deck and your thumb on the other. And you're going to be using the glide force, okay? So you just use your pinky to slide the seven back, just enough so you can grab cards from above it. Okay. And excuse me, what you do? So let's say I don't know. You say a number between 1 and 26. Let's say they say 13. Okay. So you say okay, and what you do is you do the glide like that, and then you peel off the cards from right here. So you go 1. Okay, and you keep doing that. Hold on. You can't get it. There we go. Do the glide. You don't want to have it out too much, just so they don't see, but enough so you can grab the card from right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you keep doing this until you get to 12. Okay, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or whatever number that they chose. So if they chose 13, you stop at 12. If they chose 7, you stop at 6. If they chose 20, you stop at 19. And the reason you stop is because instead of peeling off the next card, which would be that one, which is the one you're forcing on them, you just go 13 and show them this card. Okay? So you don't want to end up peeling it out, because then they'll see it's blue and be like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? So just go, okay, 12, 13. And what you do is you take the card off upside down like this, and you put the deck on top of the card that you peeled off. and you don't want to. You want to make sure that they don't pick up the card, because some people might end up going, "Oh, look at this! What?" I've had spectators that do that. It's kind of annoying. They always try to ruin my tricks. So yeah, you take the 7. You can just pick it up and make sure you don't end up going like this and flashing it. But just you can slide it on top of the double backer. This is why you need the double backer. Okay. So you put it right here, and then you just pick up from the corners. Have your ring on the top corner, your thumb on the bottom corner, bottom left, and your top right, and you just spin it around with your index or with your middle finger. Okay. So it's like this. It's on the deck. You hold on. Pick it up. Kind of bend it a little bit on the corners and just spin it around to show them that it's one card, but it's not. And you just kind of plop it on top, and then you can, if you want, you can wave your hands over. Oh, just don't do that though, because then you'll flash. You can snap your fingers, wave your hands, do something. But what you want to do is you want to cut the deck like that, and then do that little wave your hands, whatever, and say, okay, you could have chosen any card in the deck, or you could have had me stop at any card in the deck, but the card that you stopped at, where is it? Oh, you have to kind of spread out so that way you can see. Just so happened, I'm gonna be like, okay, so that you could have chosen any card, and the card that you chose just happened to be blue, when all the other cards are red, and show them that they're all red, so they don't think that that you had this gimmick. But the one bad thing about this is you can't show them the card like this, because then if you do, eventually they'll see that card, they'll be like, whoa, whoa, what's that? And then they'll see it's a little background, and they'll be like, whoa, I see what you did there. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's a cool trick. You just can't show them the deck isn't inspectable. Inspectable? Yeah, I think that's a word. I don't know. You can't really inspect the deck afterwards. So use this with caution. So yeah, that was how you do that. Again, a really cool trick. Yeah, that's all for me. Tell me what you guys think down below. And yeah, comment or subscribe right there, and I'll see you guys next time.